movies are filled with drama. Other ones just want to make us laugh till we cannot laugh any longer. And there's a core of us that actually is that. Pure happiness, pure joy. And those movies are titled things like Happy Feet and The Pursuit of Happiness. What we're actually looking for is to become aligned with our inner self and know that no matter what's going on with us, we can always make time to be sure we're happy and that we actually play. Creating play in an environment such as team projects, brainstorming sessions, family time. So after dinner, when everyone's done, you decide that you're actually going to do something collectively together that's going to involve cooperative activities. You will become happy as a group. The key to all of this, though, is identifying your inner happiness. It's actually getting to the core of who you are. We actually are born just as joyful, just as the nature of whatever our thoughts and our emotions create for us. So you're feeding all of the happiness and all of the joy into your world. It doesn't come at you, and it's not something you have to go find. You conduct it. You can create a conversation and choose whether or not you're going to make it a happy and joyful conversation, or you're going to take into consideration conserving yourself because someone else is being more unauthentic, and you watch them go through their process and try not to inhibit what they're doing, just allow it to happen. So you're the nature of your own happiness. You're the center of your attention. What is really great is giving. We're going to go into our giving video, but it is part of what is going to make you a happier person. Most people think it's giving away a lot of things or a lot of time, but that's not truly it. Right now, we're going to focus though on the core happiness. And often it goes back to a moment or time when we were younger. We can take that moment or time and use it as a well of inspiration. So to go back to that moment anytime we get out of sorts. So go back to that moment when you're a child and you're sitting on the beach and there's sand around you and all you're doing is looking for crabs. Or possibly you're on a mission with your dad to go find that one special gift for Mother's Day. There's a joyful moment somewhere in your past that actually adds up to who you truly are, and you can reflect on it anytime you want. That well of inspiration can be very, very, very small, but you can draw upon it at any time. See, those are the things and the energies we need to go back to, because often we're just living with regrets. How many regrets are you holding on to that you don't even feel maybe are, I regretted doing this in life? It could even just be a resentment, a hardship, a negative feeling towards someone else. The more you hold on to those, the more they will actually become a thought or a belief that will influence your true core happiness. Do I want to continue this argument? No. Do I want to see this person again? No. How would I feel if I never saw this person again or never did this thing again that makes me unhappy? Probably 1,000,000 times better. When you choose to let go and all of the world that's in front of you that will unfold sort of presents itself as a plan B, you start looking at other opportunities. You start considering new things. And once you try these projects set up in these videos as our chapters, your why, your intention, and your beliefs start to form where you are protecting your own personal happiness. You're showing up, you're being playful, you're introducing jokes, moments of comedy. You're actually realizing that in hardships, there can even be humor. And those moments will break what we call the ice. They will change the moment from being really tied up in emotion, resentments, or regrets, and actually bring forward the life that you could deserve to live going forward. The forward is the future. Now is the time to decide your inner happiness depends on it. Decide where you want to go in life, map it out, think about it, but not all of it will become clear. What will become clear is whether or not you truly understand what in their past has made you happy and use those as memories to trigger your future. There is a well there, a well of unbelievable opportunity to sustain positive energy. Don't let those interruptions of people, time, or negative places take over your moment. If you find yourself confronted by someone negative, step back, realize they're in their own space, and it has nothing to do with you. This is your chance to actually pull back, identify what makes you happy, and continue to hold on to your inner core. When you can see people for who they truly are, and it may not always show up right away, just give it time. People show their true selves over time. And so right now it might feel awkward or uncomfortable not to be around someone that's negative, and it might actually sound bad to them at this moment. But right now you are planning a future to live better, live healthier, live happier, and move forward with your why in the world. So protect it. Identify what that wonderful thought or experience is that can make you feel good no matter what is going on in the world around you. When anything cuts you off or makes you feel short of your achievements, remember, the next opportunity you have may not be exactly the same, but you could show up with the right attitude, the right focus, the right belief, and you could show up with joy, knowing that your inner happiness has been shielded from the world around you, and nothing can break that. You can go into the most impoverished places in the world, you can find them in the middle of Africa, and you will find the most joyful, happy smiles in between the moments where they've been scathed. And when you do get to that place, go back to that joyful moment, dive into that well, draw on it as much love and as much energy as you can, and move forward. Use it as your moment to shine and shield who you truly are so you do not get brought down or negatively affected by what's happening around you. If you like anything that I said in this video, please write down your takeaway and please share it with someone you think it might benefit. This is the way I give to the world. I hope to see you in the very next chapter.